Show's game of the week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Freddie Peralta. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Brendan Donovan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Yo, 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Man at second. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he brings it into the warning track. It's the Cardinals nothing and the Brewers coming to bat. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
This is Bryce Terang. The pitch. There's a strike. Gray in his 11th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. To the right side, Donovan slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Joey Wiemer.
And Boog, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Gray. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Donovan makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's William Contreras. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. And that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Peralta back to work. To third, Monasterio. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike.
0-1.
Walker leads off first with 1 away. The pitch. Runner takes off. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Peralta checks on first. Walker gets back easily. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runner on the move. Left field. Weimer makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside. High fly ball down the left field line. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Garrett.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. kicks and fires. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Donovan throws to first. 2 away.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Walker grabs it on the run. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. First offering, runner goes, strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he can't make the play. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Gorman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man on second, 2 down.
We got a full count.
Nolan Arenado, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, and foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And that's a strikeout looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth.
And here is Joey Wiemer with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Edman hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's down and away. The wind to the pitch. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses. 1-1. And that one missing low. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Frelick checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at him. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0-for-1 so far. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And that's downstairs and outside. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. No score.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When a good dog goes bad.
And we're back.
Leading off
Tommy
the
Edman
big
at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. A strikeout and a walk. Throw over to first. Edman back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to third. Monasterio sends it across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And another ball. Fought off foul. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch.
3-2.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is inside. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back. on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Miller in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. This one high in the air to left center. Nootbaar moves under it, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Peralta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. One down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Wade Miley will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Great work. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Bryce Terang. There's a strike. Donovan tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado makes the catch. Two-away down.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
William Contreras now at the plate. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bowers in the box again, takes a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one down the line. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Up the middle. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's out.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's the strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Miller in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar sizes this one up. He's got it.
Now batting, left field.
Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back, and a new on the mound to start the 8th. Elvis Peguero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Goldie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Moving in the bullpen, Devin Williams. The closer of this staff is getting loose to finish this one off. Slider misses outside. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gorman up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Kicks and deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Turang, 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That's too high.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Turang. New pitcher now, JoJo Romero. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. He swings and fouls one off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch that grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. On the corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they lead it 1-0. inning started. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
Inside, almost got him. The
Ball
2-1 is high. Jordan Walker up next. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs. Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Off the plate, 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Williams checks over to first, and he's back. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. The second. Tag. Oh, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.